22nd of October and 2025. A lot of energy is shifting, and we entered in Moon 4, and we entered into a new castle of 52 days, the green castle of transformation in the first creation wave. And the first creation wave is very potent. It's the creation wave of the red moon. And the red moon is all about self-trust. And at the end of these 13 days, we end in the red dragon. And the red dragon, it's all about primordial trust. For me, red moon energy is very transformative because it's in my dynamic, in my solar seal. It's the energy that is really transforming the unconscious to the conscious for me. So every 260 days, when we arrive in these 13 days creation wave, I really feel like, wow, a lot of energy going through me to reflect and to transform all the different pieces and bits and pieces of consciousness, of experiences that went through or that I lived through in the past 260 days, how I can now shift perspective on these aspects. And over the last days, I felt a lot of energy moving through me because the red moon creation wave is a physical wave. So it's all about what do you feel inside of your body that wants to shift. And so I did a lot of movement these last days, and I also shifted some of my eating patterns, and I feel that by being even more in stillness, and I know it's a repetitive thing that I drawing more in my life in these last months, but it's very consciously. With the power animal of Moon 4, which is the owl, it's so powerful to just look at everything, be still, and look at everything from a higher perspective, and to overlook what is happening in your life from that inner stillness. And of course, it needs a little bit of practice and training, but every single day we can have the intention to do that and to make that shift and go there and then overlook and then come back. Like I said many years ago, we go in this elevator of going up, having a look out of the emotions, out of seeing the bigger picture, and then come from an intentional reflection and perspective like, okay, what is my focus? What is my attention? Where do I want to focus on? Because I want to manifest something, or I want to contribute to something specifically. And today it's YellowHuman energy. And YellowHuman energy, it's all about focus and attention. It's my inner force energy. And it's tone 4. And so it's all about moving up, have a look. Yesterday it was new moon. Have a look, oversee from an aspect of self-trust, from an aspect of what is my higher self guiding me towards? What is my intuition guiding me inwards? Where is my heart? Who are we? Am I? Who am I? And then what gives me energy? Having a look and then decide today, what do I want to create? What is the form I want to contribute to right now? And so, because we know that by doing all of these things that come from that higher place and connected with your heart, we will gain more trust, self-trust, gain more primordial trust, like we trust again in life, in the guidance, in the bigger plan, in what is meant to be and what we are all co-creating all together. So I wanted to come out today because I felt a lot of movements. I had already amazing conversation with many people who were reaching out, and they also asked me, I feel a different energy versus the last creation wave versus last week. And indeed, it's a completely different energy wave spell. So last week, we were still in that inner guidance, yellow warrior creation wave. So now it's a creation wave in the physical, in the red. So it's the initiation of the transformational castle that is taking us, that is moving us through a transformation in these 52 days. So until a new Tolkien is starting, and that will be in the beginning of December. So be aware of where you are right now and what are you focusing on? What are you give your attention? Where is your energy focused on? And yeah, step into that elevator, go into that overlooking aspect and perspective of your life, your activities, and all the things you love and all the things you don't love. But go higher and look at it from a higher perspective. And then decide there what your intention will be and what you want to focus on, and then come back. And spread your light and spread your vibes and co-create some magic in your environment. And that's exactly what I will do. And then my screen is shifting again. So that's exactly what I will do. I will spread more magic. That's my intention for this new moon. And that's why I will come out every time I feel it with a new video. Have a great day. Just reach out if you want to know more about your solar seal, and then we'll have a nice co-creative magical session together. Have a nice day. Bye bye.